The US president is urging North Korea to dismantle its nuclear program. Donald Trump claims the North can become very rich if it agrees to Washington's demands. That's ahead of a summit between the country's leaders scheduled for June.
If we make a deal, I think Kim Jong-un is going to be very, very happy. I really believe he's going to be very happy. And he'll get protections that will be very strong. His country would be very rich. His people are tremendously industrious. If you look at South Korea, this would be really a South Korean model in terms of their industry, in terms of what they do. They're hardworking, incredible people.
Well, you have to remember that for the last several decades, Donald Trump has been very well known as a businessman. He actually wrote a book, a best-selling book called The Art of the Deal. So we shouldn't be surprised to see Donald Trump out front promising all kinds of riches to North Korea if they agree to his deal. And furthermore, we shouldn't be surprised with him indicating that things might not be so rosy if they don't go along with it. This is another statement we've heard from Donald Trump.
And I think when John Bolton made that statement,
yeah, I think that's what denuclearization means. And we have very much in mind the Libya model from 2003, 2004.
He was talking about if we're going to be having a problem, because we cannot let that country have nukes. We just can't do it. The model, if you look at that model with Gaddafi, that was a total decimation. We went in there to beat him. Now, that model would take place if we don't make a deal, most likely.
Now, Libya, by bringing that up, that's certainly a threat. Now, Libya was the most prosperous country on the African continent until 2011. The government was overthrown, and the country has been in a state of civil war ever since. You know, people are fleeing. It's just in utter chaos. So bringing that up is certainly, using both the carrot and the stick, as some would say. Now, we've recently heard North Korea threatening to pull out of the negotiations over the provocative military exercises that are taking place in South Korea. You have the U.S. forces there, and they're essentially a rehearsal, according to North Korea, for invading. North Korea and the United States, Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump, playing a hard negotiation game in the lead up to this planned meeting, hopefully resolving the crisis on the peninsula. So the whole world is watching them, waiting to see what happens next.